a little bit later
Yes,
in the show.
keep them coming because we love to hear from you. Well,
There
just
you
a
go.
few months ago, a unique park opened up in Fishers, an AgriPark. This is so cool. And here to show us the fall fun we can have at the Fishers AgriPark is Jackie Liu, and the agriculture coordinator for Fishers Parks. All right, Jackie, thanks so much for being with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so tell us about this cool fall festival happening. Now, I know it's actually sold out, but there's so much excitement surrounding it.
Yes, we had a really great turnout for our fall festival. We had a really great response. So both of our sessions actually filled up in hours. So that was really exciting, but it's a really good kind of transition then into a fall on a farm. So fall is a little bit different than on a farm than other places. So here at the farm, I've got corn behind me. So you can see it's starting to dry out. We've got our corn maze. So even if you're coming out tonight, we're open actually from 5 to 7. So even if you're coming out tonight, you can still go do the fall festival. Corn maze, we'll have that forever. I'm standing by our livestock right now. So our livestock are here. So you can come out anytime and see them. And then we also have activities in our barn. And then we also have a play space that people can utilize.
This is so great to bring the entire family. And Jackie, tell us a little bit about what the kids can learn. I mean, about where we get our food from.
Yes. So I like to think that I grew up in the best possible circumstances. I grew up on a farm. I got to see my food from start to finish, essentially from the seed all the way to a grown vegetable. So out here, you're able to see the difference between field corn versus sweet corn. And, you can see when we had all the produce, the season's kind of ended for that already. So when we had all the produce, being able to pick your own vegetables that you can have literally that night is a really exciting thing. We also have all those livestock out here. So we have a horse, 2 baby calves, and 3 sheep. So just kind of seeing how they eat, how they interact with people, what we can utilize them for. So horses, especially being workhorses, and the difference between a workhorse and a riding horse and how we utilize them on a farm.
Oh my gosh, this is so incredible. And I know that I'm thrilled to hear that you guys are the sessions are full, but the wait list is open. So what are some precautions when folks come out? Do they need to wear their masks, correct?
Yes. Okay. So we do ask that you wear your mask while you're out here, especially while you're in our programming barn and when social distancing is not available to you. So we ask that you do that with the livestock because livestock, just like any animal, is unpredictable. So we ask before you pet or before you try and feed that you ask one of us. Our farmer Trevor is out here all the time. I'm out here. So always asking before you touch any of the animals just to make sure that they're friendly with you. They're familiar with you as well. We ask that right now, no pumpkins or anything. We have some out here, but no pumpkins to be taken home quite yet. But really out here, it's a park. It's a time to see what a farm looks like and how you can be a part of it.
Now you said no pumpkins to take home, but I know you guys are so generous with the food. So do you allow food to go out from the farm?
So when we had our produce, we were allowing people to come out and pick produce. We did a couple of giveaways in June with produce. So we did, I think, about 5. And then what we had left from those is we donated those to the Good Samaritan Food Pantry. And we were able to feed a bunch of families that way. We were able to feed a lot of Fishers residents that came to our giveaways. And it was really cool too, seeing how people kind of got to see new vegetables. So one of the vegetables was kohlrabi. So seeing how people could cook that. They would talk in line about how they made it, how they could make it, what you can do with it. So that was a really cool thing too. And then when we were out here during the weeks when we could have for our open houses, having kids, try banana peppers right off the vines or tomatoes, being able to really get in touch, I guess you could say, with where your food is coming from.
Jackie, your passion just shines through. What is your favorite part about being involved with the AgriPark?
Yeah, so I have 2 favorite parts. So I really like all the people that get to come out here. I think that agriculture and farming and where your food comes from is a really important thing to know, to learn about. So I love being able to share that with everybody and seeing, how they can relate it back to what they're doing, how they can even have a garden at their house, and little things like that. And then my favorite part of the park is obviously the livestock. I grew up on a cattle farm, so being able to be around the livestock out here in the more suburban area has been really, really fun.
Oh, Jack, thank you so much. And you're a rock star for being out there. I know the weather isn't perfection. Where can everybody find more information to come out and see you?
Yeah, so you can go onto our Facebook or Instagram pages at Fishers AgriPark. You can also go to our website, playfishers.com/AgriPark. And we have all kinds of information on there. We'll continue with programs throughout the rest of the year as well.
Very cool. Jackie, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
Just
thank
awesome.
you.
Amber, we can't wait to check that out. Over to you.